Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We're going to tap into your love life or the connection on your mind or in your heart to get the energy, see what's going on, what you need to know, what Spirit wants you to know about your love life or this connection. Time is fluid, so this may resonate at whenever you are watching it. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave the messages that do not for someone else. All right. So, Leo, let's get an overall energy for Leo, please. We have the Page of Wands. Ooh, something or someone new. This could be fire energy. This could be your energy, Leo, or Aries, Sagittarius placement that you're dealing with. You may have other fire placements in your chart, but feels like the beginning stages, a newer connection or renewed passion for a connection. Let's clarify this energy. Okay. We have heart chakra. So maybe whatever this is, like maybe you met someone new, you're talking to someone new, dealing with someone new, and romantic feelings have been stirred or your heart chakra has been activated, but there are fears here with the Nine of Swords energy. It just says darkest fears. So we're going to read from the book on these cards, the Psychic Love deck. I was reading from the book for these red cards, but I lost that book for some reason. Like, I really cannot find it anywhere today. And it's very unusual. So I take that as a sign that maybe the more important message for the signs that I get to record for today are in this book. So Page of Wands is your main overall energy. I'm going to set it to the side, but we're going to read about the heart chakra and then the darkest fears card. So card number 4, heart chakra card, represents or represented by the color green, the sound yum, the element air, the thymus gland, and keywords are I love. Parallel to the heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between mind, body, and soul. To activate this chakra, take a moment to send from your heart loving, healing energy in the form of blue and green waves. Blue for peace, green for healing. Send this to everyone and everything unconditionally. This love will be returned to you for your own healing. So maybe there's a blockage in your heart chakra because if it's connected to your mind, body, and soul, and you are having trouble in your mind here with your thoughts, with negative thought patterns, with the Nine of Swords, that may be significant. So the Nine of Swords card. Keywords are anxiety, doubt, resolve, and release. Having love in your life is crucial. When a relationship does not go as planned, or when a desired relationship does not go as planned, does not materialize, it's easy to lose yourself in worry and doubt. You may even question your own worthiness. It's easy to become obsessed with all of your darkest fears regarding love. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you into a total state of inaction. Dwelling on your worries only feeds them with energy, allowing them to consume you and overshadow everything else. Take a moment to determine what might be troubling your heart. The anxiety may be obvious or quite subtle. Once you identify it, decide if it's something you can resolve on your own or if you need assistance, and then take the appropriate action. If you determine that it's a worry over which you have no control, ask Spirit to help you to release it. Now I'm seeing the Page of Wands in a new light here. I'm seeing it as taking the first step or taking action towards something or even someone in this case. You have feelings for them or this person, if it's like reverse, right? The roles can be reversed here. So if this person has feelings for you, they are being blocked from taking action by some fears that they have, worries, anxieties. We'll get more as we go, but that is the overall energy here for you, Leo. So let's see what's going on. Okay, card flips over, we have the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Now, I was going to say with that Nine of Swords, which is represented by Gemini. We have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. And air signs typically have heart chakra blockages due to their overthinking, or, you know, the overuse of their logical mind. So it's very important for air signs to balance out all of that thinking with their emotions. So we have a Queen of Swords here, but this could be about making a tough decision, having clarity come to you, or being clear in your communication with someone, opening up, speaking on whatever this is instead of holding back. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. With the Page of Wands here being your overall energy, and these cards that we have out so far, it kind of feels like you feel that what you have is not enough to give. So it's not like the King of Wands taking action, it's the Page of Wands taking action, because you feel that you don't have enough to offer or something like that. There's also a situation here where more than one person can be involved. We have two Queens out. You could be committed to someone else somewhere else, or you could be dealing with someone who is committed or financially tied to another situation. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. More air sign energy with the Page of Swords. So down here we have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. Try to make sure all of these are on the screen. But Page of Swords is like, there's a strong curiosity there. Strong curiosity about something. And because you're very curious about it, maybe you overthink about it. Two of Cups. It's a love connection. Something that you feel you're meant, or someone that you feel you're meant to come together with and have a romantic relationship with. I feel like communication about that is going to be had. Some type of expression of feelings is going to be had, or expression of desires. And it's a long overdue conversation, because with this Strength card, Leo energy here, I feel like you've been holding back. So typically when we do these readings, we try to read from the other person. And of course, if we are talking like you're the Leo, but this is somebody else's energy, then that's fine. But how I'm seeing is this is your energy, Leo, or this is a Leo's energy. Maybe you're cross-watching because you're dealing with the Leo. This is the Leo's energy where they've been holding back and not expressing themselves. And that has resulted in a connection being abandoned or neglected or pushed aside for some reason. It's like all the things that you were afraid of actually ended up happening in this connection because of a lack of communication. Communication is very important here with the person that you're dealing with. And you have to, because the Nine of Cups is about self-satisfaction, and typically we'll say a wish is coming true, a dream is coming true, and it's like, in this case, a dream can come true. It's the opposite end of the spectrum of the Nine of Swords, the darkest fears energy. This is like dreams coming true, right? So it can go either way, but I feel like dreams can come true, but to get there, clear communication is necessary. So if communication is the only thing blocking your heart chakra, then you need to communicate about that. And I feel like the communication could be about finances. Some people do not like to be in serious relationships, commit. A lot of masculines do not like to commit when they are not feeling secure or financially stable. if they want to be with someone and they want to be the provider, protector, and stuff like that, they may not pursue a relationship if their financial situation is not good. I see that a lot. All right, so let's look into the connection with this person, kind of get an idea of who you're dealing with or what type of connection it is. So to sum that up, I feel like communication is coming in, or communication needs to happen. A very important conversation needs to happen here. We have ascending, forgiveness, solitude, purge, destruction, numbing. It's giving self-sabotage, stuck, settling. So I kind of felt that too with the Queen of Pentacles energy over there. It kind of feels like this person is settling for what they can have on the level that they're on. It's kind of like what I'm feeling. And it's not even really about pentacles, 3D or material things. It could be for some of you, but it's more so about like how they feel, what they feel worthy of. Like, I don't know, maybe they feel that they're not on your level or you deserve better or something like that. But it's a lot of self-loathing in this energy. I feel like someone is ascending, so that is a good thing. That's coming up out of the darkness, because I do see a lot of darkness with this forgiveness card. All of this energy looks like dark as far as like the color scheme is. It's not a lot of yellow, which is over here. I can see like little peaks of yellow, but it's more so darker cards, and it kind of just feels like while this person was in solitude, or while you were away from each other on this journey, that ascension has been happening, and that's wonderful. But it also feels like this is someone who sabotages connections because they don't know how to communicate, or they don't communicate well, or they don't like to express themselves to others. They numb their feelings a lot with whatever, drugs, alcohol, sex, eating, or avoidance, whatever. Maybe this is someone who throws themselves into work instead of dealing with relationship issues, or whatever the case may be. But it's keeping them stuck. And so they deal with people who are willing to deal with whatever comes along with this darker energy. But I feel like they have a strong devotion to you. I just saw that at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Purge, meaning they're letting go of some things. This could be also talking about someone who's doing an emotional purge. 9 kind of talks about the ending of a cycle, going toward, 9 to 10, and then it's complete type thing. So letting go of some things, letting go of some emotions, releasing some emotions, probably coming into an understanding of how important it is to communicate and to not hold back, healing, and chakra alignment here. The heart chakra is the main chakra that this person is working through right now, and that is stirring up feelings and emotions here. So they may want to reach out to you for forgiveness, because I definitely feel like this is someone you're in solitude from. Commitment. Commitment could be on the table here. Are we seeing the possibility of a successful reconciliation? We did have wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. We also have the 2 of Cups out. This energy is a little weird. Okay. That makes sense. It's a karmic, or a situation where karmic lessons, I guess karmic lessons are the more challenging ones, but karma is karma, good or bad. It's just cause and effect type of thing. Um, so that means you're getting what, I don't even want to say owed to you, because it could be like this person is in a bad relationship. Why? Because they were in a bad relationship with you? No, but it's more so about, like, because they're giving bad energy to the relationship. They're getting bad energy out of the relationship. You know what I mean? Um, Someone again in darker energy, I'm feeling golden mirror says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Then we have take a chance, risk, being strategic options, not showing hand, and gambling. Karmic relationship says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you, and ascending. We have ascending here twice. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So they could be going through these lessons and learning these lessons and getting what they need out of these other connections with people in order to develop and grow and be who they need to be, expand here, ascend. So commitment could be in the cards. Unawakened is here, and then summer. Well, Spirit is saying, like, this is the summer where this person can awaken, can ascend, can come out of these darkest fears. We have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and moaning. I definitely feel like a relationship between them and someone else is ending. It's a lot of anxiety in this energy too. Stress, depression, panic attacks, and restlessness. Restless energy. Not being able to sleep at night, just up stressing. And I feel like up arguing a lot with someone too. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, and getaway. They could be taking some distance from someone that they're dealing with. Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. So this looks like a situation to me where you're dealing with someone who could be breaking up with someone else and then kind of not telling you everything about that. It's done, but it's not like completely done. They may reconcile with this person again, and you may just be someone they go toward in the meantime, because I'm feeling like with that Page of Wands, it's just a little bit of something. It's not much that they're giving you. They're still holding back something, some information or something here. You want clarity, but this person may not give it to you. Roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. So this is telling me, you know, we're grown. We can do what we choose to do in this situation. And I feel that you may take a chance on being with them, even though they still have unfinished business elsewhere. Let me look into this situation, this person's situation. Non-action, silence, threatened, embarrassed appearances, feeling like they look so foolish for the decision that they made. And probably not wanting to hear I told you so or something, because you could have warned them about this situation when they were falling for someone else because of lust and this and that. you know, as an intuitive soul, you probably was able to tell them, like, I don't think that'll be good for you. Like, you'll regret that. And they do. And they feel embarrassed about it because now they feel stuck in whatever that is. And they're frustrated. Very frustrating relationship. Like, settling. They feel unhappy. They feel discontent. Like, it's just a mess. They also still have a very strong lust and desire for you. Karmic. So, over and over again, we have karmic coming out. You're dealing with someone who is, if this is about you, like if this is your story and we're not talking about someone who's dealing with the karmic, but you in fact are the one dealing with the karmic, then this is saying to get the lesson that you need out of this relationship, understand it, apply it, and move forward. Like, you may feel that it's uncomfortable to move forward because this person is all you know. But Spirit is saying go ahead and take that chance. We had a lot of roll the dice type of energy come out for you. So it's about taking a leap of faith and trusting the divine. But there is definitely misery associated with staying stuck in this situation, especially when you are unhappy. And you stay in it to avoid feeling like a fool. That's not a good reason to stay anywhere. Ghosted, blocked, cut off. Let me use this other deck because this feels like it has so many different layers to it. Can I get messages for Leo, please? Messages and advice. Protected. You're safe and divinely guided. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. A card fell. 1 second. Yeah. It's passion. Try something you've never done before. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Bottom of the deck, marriage. This relationship is moving towards sacred commitment. This is all interesting because it could go so many ways. Like, someone could be planning on marrying their karmic just because they don't want to go back on a decision they made. They already probably proposed or whatever the case may be. Like, they're already in the process of heading toward marriage. So, but Spirit is saying, look, there might be a different situation. This is only if, for example, if you're the one about to get married and you're like, no, this is not feeling right. This is only if it doesn't feel right. You would already know that, and only you would know that. Something, though, is being hidden, held back. Someone could be about to, like, commit in another way where it's like moving in together or having children together or whatever. And it's with a karmic partner, and it is going to open up a door of a whole different type of hard lessons to learn. Let's just put it like that. And then on the other hand, because it's like somebody, I'm getting the energy of like somebody having cold feet about getting married now. Like, that's the main energy coming through. Let's get messages from the person. I just want to run away with you and forget about all the troubles. Could you be eloping with someone? Number. Where can I find you? I tried to reach you, but I can't get through. All right, somebody is blocked here. Somebody ghosted somebody, blocked them, cut them off, and someone's not able to get through. Laugh. I miss the sound of your laugh, and I miss our fun times together. Family. My family is getting in the way of our relationship, but they are very important to me. Neither of us are admitting our true feelings. Who is going to make the first or the move first? And opinions. The opinions of others are causing confusion about this relationship. I don't know who to trust. So they could be getting mixed opinions. Like their friends, family could be telling them to stay committed to who they're with, even though it is karmic. And they are confused because everyone they love is telling them that that's the right thing to do. So they want to believe that, but they feel differently inside. Lifestyle. We lead two very different lives. Would we really be compatible? And maybe on paper or in whatever way, it makes more sense for them to be with this person. Like, you know, they may share some type of a thing that makes them more compatible with each other. They may be from the same culture or background, or they may be in the same tax bracket, or they may have a family together, they may be married. Whatever the case may be, it may make more sense for them to be with this person rather than to uproot their life to be with someone else. Or in order to choose a different path, it's kind of like, would that make sense for us? I feel like that is something that they overthink about a lot. If your lifestyles would go well together. Let's get more messages from this person, please. I'm thinking about you constantly. It was me, not you. That's the truth. So I do feel like they think about you a lot at night. That could be the anxiety or the anxious thoughts that keep them up at night. I'm going through a lot right now. I keep hiding from the truth, and I'm trying to do the right thing. So I feel like this is someone who thinks that staying where they are, staying in that situation, maybe for the sake of the kids or something like that, makes more sense and it's the right thing to do. It has them feeling some type of way, like sad and stuff, but you know, that's their struggle. That's what they're struggling with. Like, even though I'm not happy where I am or with what I'm doing, I have to stay here because that's what everyone is telling me is the right thing to do. That's what I think is the right thing to do. So I really miss what we had, and I keep our old messages. Bottom of the deck says that I can't control my emotions, and please be patient. I'm not ready yet. All right, well, I think that's it for... I really want to pull one more because it's been so interesting, but I got this Romeo and Juliet deck, so let's just see what these cards say to close out this reading. Tell me more about this connection for Leo. Step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. Calm down, listen to your inner voice, and reduce anxiety. Narcissist, attractive, noble, and sincere. Fatherly love, controlling, and dogmatism. Maybe someone's like listening to their dad or trying to follow in the footsteps of their dad, like a masculine, trying to follow in footsteps of their dad or be a good dad or something like that. And that's what's helping, or that's something that plays in their energy of like this is what I'm going to do. This is the right thing to do. You know, this is what my dad did, or this is what my dad would do. This is what my dad would say to do. It made me want to pull these message cards because I know there's a card in here about, like, I have father issues. I don't really know if they're issues per se, but let's just see if it comes out. I will return to claim you. I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. Your words hurt me, and I know mine hurt you. I'm sorry. I feel like that could be whatever was last exchanged before somebody blocked somebody. I felt trapped and stuck, and my situation is at the bottom. I'm healing old issues. I'm afraid to open my heart. I love everything about you, but I have family and work obligations. So I feel like somebody's staying in a situation because they feel like they have to. That's basically the summary of this reading. It could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with, or something. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope that this has been insightful to you in some way, or has helped, or has brought you confirmation of some kind. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to do your spiritual messages. So I hope you'd watch that video as well. Bye-bye.